Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how admin can see all the category. Here you can see we have added a category in the category table. If I go to the localhost, here we have categories. So we have added category. Now let's say I want to fetch category. We will add here one more option, and that is view category, so that admin can see all the category. Okay, so let's go to the code editor. So we'll go to the resources and then views. Here you can see resources, then views, then admin. First go for the navigation. Okay, so here you can see we have layout. Just go for the navigation, and here we'll go for the navigation link. Here you can see, so we have added this link. Now we'll add one more link here. So the link will be for view category. Okay, admin dot view category category. So basically I'm changing the name. So route admin dot view category category. Now we have here view category option, and now we have to create the route admin dot view category. So we have to go for the web.php. Here inside routes we have web.php, and here inside middleware auth and admin we will create this. So let's copy this get function from here, and we'll go there, and here it will be view category. Let's cut this name from here and change the name admin dot view category, and here we'll say admin. We'll remove admin, we will say view category, C capital letter. So we'll create a function in the admin controller. So let's go to the admin controller. It is inside app, then HTTP, then controllers, then admin controller. Here we'll create the function, and before that we have to say public function, then function name, and here we'll at first find all the category and we'll store it in a variable. So let's say here categories is equal to, I will say category category model : all, and we have to actually compact it. So we'll return a view from here, return view. We'll say okay, we haven't actually created the view right yet, so we are going to create the view at admin dot view category. Okay, and I'm going to say here view category, and we have to compact the result. So I will say compact, and here we'll say category, categories. Now let's go create this view category inside admin folder. So we have to go for the resources, then views, then inside admin folder we are going to create a new file. Let's save it as view category dot blade.php. Save it, and here we have to actually show here all the things, right? But before that I'm going to copy everything from the dashboard. So let's copy this whole thing, and here I'm going to paste it. So this is the admin dashboard, and here we are going to actually show all the things. So I'm going to show here as table. So I'm going to create a table here. So we may actually copy a table from the W3 school. So we'll say table HTML, or we can say bootstrap table. Let's say bootstrap table. We're going to copy this, because if I show you step by step it will take too much time. So I'm going to paste it here, and here it is. So I'm going to create a little space. Okay, so we have table here, and done. Here you can see we have all the columns. So here I'm going to actually say that category ID and then category name. Okay, category name. So I'll remove this other two column. So we have these two column, and we don't need any dummy value here because we have fetch from the database, right? So we are going to remove everything except one row, and here I'm going to add here for each loop. So I will say for each. here I'm going to say, so we have compact from the admin controller, we have compact dollar categories, right? So let's copy this, let's go here and paste it here as, I'll say dollar category category. Okay, and here we will say here that, okay, first of all we have to actually copy this, and here we are going to use great sign, double curly braces, and here category variable, and then column name. We know our column name is id. If I go to the database, here you can see column name is id. You can go to the structure to see it properly, id. And then we have category name. Okay, so let's go copy this, paste it in the second line, and here we have to add it, category name. So that's it, we don't need this to td. Fine, and we have to now end the for each. So at end for each, that's it. Let's check. I want to refresh here. You can see we have an option here, view category. If I click here view category, so we have here category id and category name, right? So this bootstrap class are not actually working because we haven't actually add it in the, I mean we haven't actually add CDN link in the head. So here you can see we have layout, and then we have app.blade.php, and here in the head there is no bootstrap link, right? So we have to actually add here all the bootstrap link right here in the head. So let's go add here. So I'm going to paste here all the links, CDN and JavaScript link. So let me show you how you can add them. So you just have to actually go for the Bootstrap CDN in the browser. You just have to search it and go for this CDN.js. Just go there and click the first link. Okay, this just click here this middle button, so it will actually copy with the script tag, and then just click here. So this both and so the second one is CSS link and the first one is JavaScript link. So you have to actually add both of them inside where here resources, layout, then app.blade.php here in the inside the head. Okay, you have to add it. Now let's check if it is working. So we'll go there and refresh. Here it is, it's working, right? Now here you can see we have category id, category name, right? Now if I go for the add category, if I say here that test2, if I add it, now if I go for the view category, here you can see test2. So this is how admin can fetch data from the database, right? So that admin can see view category, I mean all the category. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching.